Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. I am an affiliate for Spellbinders and other companies. There are links below this video for you to click on when you do that and place an order. I receive a small commission and that's at no cost to you. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to use a little gift right here. This is BetterPress plates, but always remember your BetterPress plates can hot foil. And I wanted to hot foil this onto some red cardstock. I love this bow, and I'm going to do the bow in gold. I like to use a quick trim when I'm trimming my foil. Right now, Spellbinders is having a big sale on the Glimmer machines and everything, so you can check that out on their website. So I'm going to put this here. Do you see how I'm measuring that? And just really making it very easy for me to have the correct amount of foil. I'm going to pull that down and put this to the edge here. And it does give me a nice cut. Bring that down just a little bit more because I want to slice it right here. So here are the tools that come with that. One says foil, one says paper. They are the same. I want a little bit more room on that. They're the same. It's just that one will dull faster with cutting paper than if you're cutting foil. So I'm going to put the blade right in there while it drops into that little trough and then slice it on that self-healing mat and you get a nice cut every time. Put this away. That's a weapon. That will cut you. Okay, so now, whenever you do foiling, hot foiling, you always do the pretty side of the plate to the pretty side of the foil. So you'll hear me say pretty side, pretty to pretty. Let me get some Hammermill cardstock. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need any Hammermill. I'm sorry. I'm using the red. I was like, why did I need that? So let's go ahead and place this on here. Now, this is a wonderful machine. It has grids. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you with the cardstock, although you could do it on white. I want to do it on red. I thought the gold would look pretty. So I'm using my grids right here just to kind of line up my bow. And as you can see in the picture, it's not supposed to be the slant. You're supposed to have a slant. This is supposed to be straight. So let's straighten up right here, and we'll leave that on a slant. And then I'm going to do no peeking. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to place that right here and hope, I believe I've got that good at top there. You know, see, I'm looking on my grid. Let me show you. And I'm looking right here where the top of the N and the P for the peak, the K for the peaking, okay, or the G. I guess that's, yeah, that. Oh, I have it upside down. Ha! Lucky I saw that. There, no peeking. I was like, wait a minute. Here's the P, and there's the G, and here's the N. Okay, so we're going to place that right here, and I'm putting this part of the K to the top, and here's our N, and I'm looking here. This is about the same, right, with the K and the N, right? So that might need to about go like that. See what I'm saying? The top of the N here and the top of the K. I'm looking at my words right here and just trying to, you know, help match that up a little bit. So the pretty side of the plate to the pretty side of the foil, just like that. I'm going to hit my timer button. That takes about a minute. And I'm going to put my red cardstock on top. And then a thin shim and a spacer pad. The thin shim has a heat protectant in it. You want to put that down first. Now we got to hope that everything is straight, right? And we'll bring in the platinum, because sometimes you have to do a hinge technique to keep everything straight. But let's hope that we have it. All right, I'll be right back as soon as that stops blinking. Okay, I have 3 solid lights. I love to hot foil. I always say this, every technique I do. I love to die cut and paper piece. I love to BetterPress. I started hot foiling a few years ago. Now I go slow when I run this through. I know my machine, and I don't run it backwards unless I use the solid hot foil plate. So just one time, let's move this out of the way, and let's just see how we did here. Let's peel this back and look at how stinking cute that is for the front of a card. It's perfect, okay? Just an easy peasy front of the card. Now, I am very tempted. In fact, let's just do it. Let's do the solid, okay? Let me get my solid plate. Let's see right here. Okay. And now the solid plate right here, the pretty side of that to the pretty side of the foil. Oh, now I'm glad I got my Hammermill cardstock, right? Let's see. And I'm going to put this on white. Let me make sure. I want to make sure that this is straight. So I think we're good. I'm gonna go for it, okay? Gonna go for it. I'm gonna put my shims on. Thin shim spacer pad over top. Right here. And we'll see how that comes. Okay, now back to this. Look at how stinking wonderful this came. The front of a card, that easy. There's your card. That easy peasy. Let's go ahead and glue this down. Let's see. This is all in there. I was worried that that was not going to be straight, but I got lucky. And like I said, you can always hinge it and tape it down, but always make sure that the pretty side of the plate goes to the pretty side of the foil, because what you're actually doing is pressing the foil up into this paper, and that really came out perfect. Very happy with that. I'm going to wiggle this down a little bit and probably slice off the top of this card. Just see that little white edge. Oh, push our timer button there. And now you can put whatever baubles that you'd like on your card here. This card is complete. You could put an inside piece that has like a little pocket for a gift card if you'd like. I think that came out absolutely wonderful. Let's go ahead and let's see about our sequins, or maybe some. The crystal mix is a little bit too silvery looking. Let's look at this. All right, we could always add some of these guys. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that, how it picks up that red. Aren't these aura sequins just wonderful? Because it picks that red up and makes it just the prettiest pink, right? And let's take this one then and put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6 up here, maybe. And then 7 in here. I like it. No, I don't like those two up there. This is ready. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're going to let that just kind of sit there while I just glue this. Look at how fast and easy we did a card front with this set. It's that fast. And like I said, I did the hot foiling. Of course, you can BetterPress if you'd like. And right there, look at how fast and easy that one. Here is our card. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me close this up and move this out of the way and get the platinum back in. Now, I don't know how this is going to come, but because we're on a solid surface, the solid hot foil plate, I will run it through a few times because I need every bit of the foil to transfer to the paper. And like I say, I know my machine, So this is the best thing for me to do when I'm using a solid plate. So I go through one, and then I come back, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it, you know, rolls around a little bit or knocks around a little bit like that. It's not going to roll around. You're in the middle of the machine here. So I kind of give it 4 passes. Okay. But that's my machine. Your machine, you might not need to. And when you do something like this, there's always a learning curve. Okay. Look at how pretty. Now, here we go. Here's another card front. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I just have to mount this onto a card front and maybe put some red little baubles. I might even cut it down, you know, because it didn't pick up a little bit right here. But I might cut it down to like 5 1/4 by 4 and then put it on the front of a card. But here is how you use all of your foil. Isn't that wonderful? So here's our cards for today. How nice, easy peasy. Very, very easy set, fast and easy. Let's look at these sentiments. Merry everything and happy always. Love that. Hello, thank you. A little gift for you. No peeking, which we used. So cute. Happy birthday from Santa, from me to you. So it's Christmas and it's all occasion all in one, which is really nice. It's BetterPress because, of course, you can hot foil. And here it is with the solid plate, the negative of it, so that we don't waste any of our foil. Both of them came out fantastic. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.